My friends accidentally kidnapped a scammer and none of us realized how insane it looked. When I was in college, my roommate ordered a used couch off Facebook Marketplace. The guy said he'd drop it off late at night because he worked weird hours. That should have been the first red flag, but we were broke and it was cheap. Around 11 p.m., the doorbell rings. Instead of a couch, it's just this skinny guy standing there with a clipboard and no truck. He tells us the couch is in transit and asks to come inside to finalize paperwork. For some reason, we let him in. He sits down, pulls out a pen, and starts asking for everyone's full names, phone numbers, and birthdays. My friend Ben, who was already drunk, leans over and whispers, "This feels like a crime." The guy suddenly asks to use the bathroom. While he's in there, another friend checks the marketplace messages and realizes the account that sold the couch was deleted. That's when the bathroom door opens and the guy comes out holding Ben's laptop. He freezes. We freeze. Then he bolts for the door. He doesn't make it. Ben tackles him straight into the coffee table. Someone yells, "Don't let him get away," like we're in a movie. Another guy grabs zip ties from a junk drawer. I don't even know why we had zip ties. The scammer starts panicking, yelling that it's a misunderstanding, while we're all shouting over each other, half drunk, half convinced we just stopped an international crime ring. We zip tie his wrists, then his ankles. Someone sits him upright in a chair. Another person puts a lampshade on his head so he doesn't recognize us. At some point, someone brings him a glass of water because we're not monsters. We call the police and explain what happened, but it sounds so ridiculous they think it's a prank. While we're waiting, one friend starts Googling citizens' arrest laws, another is apologizing to the guy, and someone else is taking pictures like it's a group project. When the cops finally arrive, they walk in, see a grown man zip-tied to a chair with a lampshade on his head, and just stop. One of them sighs and says, "Okay, start talking." Turns out the guy had been running the same scam all over campus housing. They cut him loose, put him in cuffs, and take him away. Before leaving, one officer looks at us and says, "Next time, just lock the door." We never got the couch, but we still tell people we own it. Because technically, it was the most expensive couch we never sat on.